Hello again everybody, this is Phil Zuckerman. This video is going to be about devices that you can add to your chords when you're strumming and singing a song and you just want to add a little bit more movement to your chords. I'm going to start, I'm just going to go alphabetically. I'm going to start with A minor. So with A minor, sometimes what I'll see people do is they'll strum the strings open and then hammer all three fingers down. You can also add the pinky on the second string. You can lift the finger on the second string. Combinations. And most of these are going to work if you're staying on a chord for a length of time. If you're switching fast, you're not going to have time to do much of these things. On B7, we can hammer the fifth string. So I'm doing the hammer and then strumming. I know you can't see my strumming hand, but again the main thing is what's happening with the fretting hand. On C, we can hammer on the fourth string. And on the second string as well. You can add the pinky on the third fret of the second string. That gives you a C add 9 chord. Again, you can do combinations. C, first finger lifted, add pinky, back to first finger. Same thing with the A minor I just did. D minor, we can hammer the third string. We can add the pinky on the first string. We can do the first string open. Combination. And the same thing with D major. Or just the pinky. On the E or E minor, we can hammer all the fingers like we did with A minor. E minor. With E major, we can hammer just the third string. We can add the third string second fret, which gives you a E sus4, a suspended 4. I just call it an E4. On G, we can hammer the 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string. And then another device that's a little tricky to do, but it's a movable device that you can move to whichever fret the chord goes to. I call it a F7 hammer. It's a little harder to do in the 1st fret, so I'm going to move it to the 3rd fret and get a G7. We're going to hold down the first 4 strings with the 1st finger, and then the 2nd finger goes on the 3rd string and the 4th fret. And you just strum those 4 strings and you get a G7. The technique here is that you're starting with your 2nd finger lifted, you strum, and then you hammer that finger down. And then if it goes to C, you just move that shape to your C fret. And then your 5 chord D. And then something you can do with blues is after you do your hammer, strum the chord again with your finger down, lay the 3rd finger down in the 5th fret, strum the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings twice, and you just loop that. A lot depends on the song you're playing, how long the chords are being held, whether you're doing an alternating bass or just a generic up and down strum. So you have to look at each song individually and see what's going to fit, what you can use, what you can't use. So I hope that gives you some ideas, and hope you get something out of that. And until next time, take care.